Alright everyone, welcome to another Dwarf Fortress stream. I am your Dwarf Overlord Ludicius, and we're back here at Oilrags, and we were in the middle, if memory serves, we were in the middle of a decision. Um, because the pasture is overcrowded, and I've already gotten rid of, or I'm in the process of getting rid of all the some of the rabbits that are eating up my FPS. But then I noticed, maybe not having this many animals is needed, um, necessarily. Um, and I think I was talking about animals that are shearable and milkable versus just milkable. Um, because frankly, like donkeys and horses maybe aren't the most productive to a fortress's survival, and might be more useful in the way of meat and leather. But it was then pointed out to me that because I do have layers of soil, I can make underground pastures, like the temporary one where I've put my war rhinos. Um, and then I had the idea of turning one of these large areas that I mined out for rock salt into an underground pasture, though that would require getting it wet, and that might not be the best, or at least not the quickest. Especially especially with how quickly my animals eat through their grass. And I don't know. I like my animals, but I also like my frames per second. It's a hard decision to make, and it was spurred on by the fact that last year I asked the humans to bring me a lot of big pets that I had already, I kind of already acquired before they got here. And yes, we have a currently we have a forgotten beast down in the caverns that went through and killed some of our troglodytes. I say our troglodytes as if they're, you know, as if they're part of the fortress. They're not. But in any case, before I get into that, I did get a follower in between streams. So Funky Dave Farmer, I think it's only fitting that you get one of our farmers here. So this one here, right at the top, will be named after you. We'll just name him Funky Dave because he is a farmer. There you go, Funky Dave. For anyone watching, either in the stream or in the VODs or on YouTube, any followers of mine getting a dwarf named after them, and I will do my best to keep you alive. Though there's no promises because this is Dwarf Fortress. All right, and let's see, just to touch base on the project here. It looks like it is ready to go to drop that into the water. I'm just waiting on someone to pull the lever. So, while we wait on that, I mean the game's still paused. We're not we're not actively doing anything at the moment. But while that's still oh, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that stair right there, just so we can get someone on that. So it already looks like I've set the horse the horses to slaughter, it looks like. Because they're not necessarily useful. Donkey. I do have a mating pair of donkeys, but... nope. To the slaughter with them. Yeah, you know, I only have the female water buffalo. Though I could, if I really wanted to, I could maybe afford to have one species of big meat sources. Because they're not going to bring down my frames too much because there's not going to be as many of them. And water buffalo are the biggest that that you can get. They're almost twice the size of cows. But I do have a good cow and bull population. Now let's see, how long does it take for cows and water buffaloes to grow? Let's see, max or adult at 1 for cows, water buffalo adult at 1. Sorry for the radio silence here. I'm just reading for just a moment. You know, water buffalo may be bigger, but they need just a lot bigger of a pasture, and they eat a lot more. Cows have a better grazer value. I think the one big species of farm animal I'm going to have is going to be cows. So I'm going to not slaughter them. I will slaughter the water buffalo though. Definitely keeping all alpacas, sheep, and llamas. What was the deal with warthogs from yesterday? I don't think they're that good, right? No, that's right, because they're grazers. So unlike pigs, I can't just keep them in my fortress. So warthogs, I've already traded. Well, let's see if the humans have anything else worth trading before we butcher the warthogs. Yeah, you know, I think it's time to, I think it's time to cut down on some of the pigs, it looks like. So we'll get rid of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sows, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boars. Now that is going to, you know, unfairly affect the boars versus the sows, but sows are maybe more valuable because they can reproduce. Why do I even have a peacock? Get rid of that, please. And I am not slaughtering my war dogs. The war dogs are meant to be slaughtered by goblins, thank you. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a giant underground pasture here. Let's see, how much is this? This is 24 by 24. Hopefully that'll be... Well, and you know what? There's really nothing stopping me from making one down here too, is there? Let's see, so I can put the cows here. Is there anything I need to put down here? Maybe my horde of sheep. Yeah, horde of sheep will go down here. All right. Well, we will unpause and let our miners and such get on that. And yeah, here we go. Oh right, the lever. We're waiting on someone to pull it, so we should probably keep an eye on that. Because what that'll do is someone will pull the lever. It'll cause this support to fall, which, seeing as there's nothing else supporting this column that I've built up, it'll crash down into the water. And it looks like here comes the person who's going to pull the lever. So we'll see what happens. I sure hope my game doesn't immediately crash from it. All right, a section of the cavern has collapsed. It indeed has. Ooh, yeah, look at all that water. It looks like some of my viewers were correct in saying that I needed to put a door there because that was a big splash. Why? Why is that wall still there though? Why is that floor still there? That is odd, isn't it? Let's see who's coughing. Oh, the troglodytes, because the Forgotten Beast has a mist. Okay, well, as soon as the mist clears, let's see if let's see, the Baroness Consort of Play Pulleys is here. Well, it looks like that cave-in did not do... Why is that still there? Well, this was my first cave-in. My first intentional cave-in, I should say. So it's not surprising it didn't go how I wanted it to. Well, that is a little disappointing, but it's nothing that we can't work past. Hmm. Well, I'm not going to say that that was a massive waste of time, um, because it was ultimately a learning experience. But I'm going to forbid that door because I don't trust anyone going over there with that cave and still potentially maybe happening. I don't know why that didn't work, but we're just gonna keep that forbidden. And we are going to have to do something else with our lava. It's maybe a little bit more dangerous given that there's a forgotten beast, but there's really nothing technically stopping us from piping it up from up here. And then maybe moving it over here to where I was anticipating it. Well, like I always say in Dwarf Fortress, it's a learning experience. You never know everything, right? Let's see, where is our forgotten beast friend at now? Ah, they're right there by where the door would be. Wonderful. What is that in that cage? A giant rat. Okay, well, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from sending the military to go deal with it, except for maybe fear of losing them. Let's see, make sure he's not. Alright, good. Not cooking any tallow. You know, I suppose if I'm very careful, I guess there's nothing stopping me from, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess there's nothing from stopping me of putting the pump stacks in that column. I'm gonna have to fix that area right there. That was my original plan. Yeah, I guess my original plan is what I'm gonna go with. Which does mean I didn't make this long pipe for nothing, but you know, that's the game. So let's see, if it's going to go through here, then I don't need any pipe higher up than this, so I'll go ahead and get these people to deconstruct that. It's going to take a while, but actually I'm going to need that much more, I think. So they'll get on that. Clearing out this dirt doesn't take very long, it's just that there's a lot of it. And let's get back to what is our broker doing? It's our barren banana. Trade at depot. But where are you? Are you making your way there, I guess? What do you mean you've never heard of this game, Colbs? You're in it. You're our manager, actually. I tell you what to tell the dwarves to build. Let's see, has he gotten himself to the trade depot? Nope, not yet. I'm wanting to trade off some of these warthogs that I have caught. Have I trained that mongoose that I've got? Trained? No. Let's see. Haven't trained that giant rat, but I believe that giant rat is the one that's in the cage down in the cavern that I have blocked off right now because we have the Forgotten Beast. Yeah, you're the work manager of the entire fortress. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll go into the manager menu and I'll say, hey, I need 10 rock bookcases. And yeah, I got a mongoose. I've got a lot of weird animals. I've got a mongoose. I've got 2 giant rats. I've a giant mole, barn owl, a giant skink, a giant olm. I have 2 cave crocodiles, 2 giant cave toads. My favorite one right here, who is actually on the thumbnail of all of my videos, is our stray giant grizzly bear, who is our war grizzly bear. Oh, you know what? Look at that. I haven't actually war trained that one yet. So, as of right now, it's just a grizzly bear. Can I be a mongoose dog? Okay, well, seeing as that cave-in didn't work, wants to join for eradicating monsters. Yes, I will accept monster hunters into my fortress, because there be monsters. But speaking of monsters, I think it's time that I send the military in to deal with the Forgotten Beast, because I would very much like to continue with my I did build this whole fortress. Well, to be fair, I mostly mined it out of the dirt, or out of the earth. But yes, other than that, I built the whole thing. Okay, well, if I'm going to send the military after a forgotten beast that has dust, there is one thing that I need to do. I need to, not that. I need to mine or channel out a section here. Yes, actually, Dwarf Fortress is one of the games that inspired Minecraft. Not many people know that, but it is in fact true. You can tell because diamonds aren't blue in real life, but they're blue in Dwarf Fortress and in Minecraft. And the whole procedurally generated terrain and yada yada um, is all originates from Dwarf Fortress. Yep, yep, that is serious. Why aren't they digging out? Uh, Colbs. I do have some bad news. You'll feel bad about this one. So my legendary miner, who would dig out large portions of the earth for me, was by our legendary miner Nubcakes, and as you can see in this coffin, this is the resting place of Nubcakes. What had happened? Now, what had happened was Nubcakes had come back from digging out a huge portion of Earth, um, and a butcher, just for some reason that I haven't been able to determine, decided to punch her in the face. Um, so Nubcakes defended herself as one should. Um, but she has a pickaxe in her hand, and so she hits the butcher in the head with the pickaxe, and it goes sailing off, killing them. Well, the butcher's family didn't like that, and then ganged up on Nubcakes. And I tried using my I know. I tried using my magic cheat powers, which I tried not to cheat in this game, but I made an exception for Nubcakes. I tried to use my cheat powers to separate them essentially. Like a father. It's like, oh, your guys are grounded. I'll move you into separate areas. Um, and then I moved Nubcakes to the hospital because obviously they needed it, and the family of the butcher found her in the hospital and beat her to death with their fists. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why that happened. I couldn't explain it to you, but yeah. Rest in peace, Nubcakes. Yeah, that's a phenomenon known as a tantrum spiral. I'm glad that it didn't destroy the fortress because tantrum spirals can. Um, yeah, yeah. That's a tantrum spiral is when dwarves get so upset that they start just attacking things, and then family, friends and family of the thing that was attacked will attack the people that attack their friends and family, and then friends and family of those people will start, and starts piling on, and yeah, it becomes a whole thing. So essentially, what I'm waiting on is I'm waiting on our miners to come dig this area down one tile, and then I fill that up with water. So then, when the people who come and attack this forgotten beast, they're going to be covered in deadly dust. I need them to wash it off before they come into the fortress. Otherwise, they're going to track that in. So that is just a quick explanation of what I'm doing here. Actually, I'm going to need them to channel out a little bit more too. Yeah, I need to get rid of that that forgotten beast once and for all, so I can continue on with my magma obsession, which is the name of this episode, actually. Okay, are you at the trade depot yet? Yes, you are. All right. Let's see if there's anything worth trading for. Yeah, see ya. Have a good day. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's see. We will trade for some of their iron. Because iron is always good to have. Trade our warthogs for that. Ooh, and they brought plenty of anvils too. Okay. Let's see. What can we trade to get all of this good stuff? Let's see. I'm not trading any of our legendary stuff because they're humans and I don't deserve it. So, legendary items are off the table. But I will trade some of the junk that we can't use. Yeah, we can trade them this bin of goods. I know that's a lot of our goblets and mugs, but we can always make more of those, right? And in exchange, we could get a lot of iron from them. And not necessarily for us to use, but for us to melt down. Well, I will take those iron bolts though, because we can actually use those. Yeah, I honestly wish that the quality of their stuff was lower so I could justify, to myself getting more of it. Um, Aluminum, we'll definitely take that. You know what? We'll take some of your glass too. Why not? Don't care for clay. Rope and cloth is always good. You know what? Instead of trading for the bulls, because I don't really need bulls, I will trade for cows. Let's just see how much all 4 of your cows are. If I can afford to... Let's see, I need 1,000, so what's in this one? Yeah, you know, it's nothing that I'm not willing to lose. Alright, let's see if they're willing to trade that. Okay, well, that is, you know what? That is all we are going to trade with these humans. Because we don't need much else from humans. Hey, Exvi, welcome back. So trader, you can leave. We have extracted all the value that these humans have for us. Alright, well they're still digging away. Okay, we'll move that last bottom part right there. Should be good. Alright, let's check on... Have they gotten rid of... Okay, they've gotten rid of most of the tunnel. I'm just going to put a garbage dump right there, and I'm going to order them to dump these gabbro blocks so I can pick them up later. Or at least get them out of the way. I do feel bad because I did tunnel out that whole area. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe like an extra reservoir of magma if needed. I don't know how I would do that. And you know what? The thought occurs to me. I'm gonna need a little bit of room to finish the constructing of all that. So I'm gonna actually get rid of some of those walls as well. Why isn't anyone grabbing? Okay, well they're getting on it. I need to learn to be patient, I think. Okay, well, they're going to be at that for a minute. Alright, well, looks like they're just about done. So we will let... I'm going to let this grow some grass and some moss. By chance, has any miner had the opportunity to mine out? Okay, no, they're on that next though. Channeling out that area. Hey, Airman, welcome back. Yes, I am. I'm attempting to, well, I've got to clear out I gotta clear out the cavern from that wonderful, forgotten beast that we have. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and channel out the rest of this. Because it is one of those forgotten beasts that has a dust. What I'm doing is I'm channeling out a little area. So when our miners come through, ooh, right, I forgot that that's right there. You know what? That's fine. Deal with that later. Essentially, I'm going to set this as a small pond and put enough water in it that when they go through, it'll wash them. Let's see. How am I gonna fix that? Um, yes, the probably wise decision. Let's see. We're gonna remove that ramp area. You know what? It's fine. I can make it work. It's not going to look pretty, but it's going to work, which I think is the important thing. So we're going to build... Let's see. Yeah, that's not ideal, but I guess that's the way I have to do it. So I'm going to have to wall this area off here. That's only going to give them one tile to go in and out of, but honestly, that's fine. That's not that big of an issue. Okay, and now while they work on that, let's take a look down here to cavern layer 3 and see if by chance any more nether caps have grown. I still can't reach that one. Any more nether caps have grown that I can harvest for that sweet, sweet nether cap log. Doesn't appear to be so. I'm sure there's more if I went exploring, but well, exploring is scary. Now, I could start mining out this adamantine, but I don't. I want to set up the magma forges before I start doing that because I'm gonna want to make adamantine everything. Yeah, you know, so sometimes that happens. Those recruits, man, let me tell you, they die to everything. All right, so mark this area. I'll mark this area. Pit or pond. It is a. Oh, actually, no. There's a. I remember from last time. There is a better way of doing this. Okay, so now that's actually registered as 4 different ponds, and so people will take more buckets to it and hopefully fill it up a little bit faster. And speed is the name of the game, especially when that's so far underground. Though in my haste, I did actually say to take one of the turkeys out of the their thing here, which is not what I want to do. All turkeys should be in the turkey pit, just like all pigs should be in the pig pit. Petition, entertaining. Nope, we do not need any more bards. Thank you kindly. Alright, now to set up some of our surface farms. Let's see, we'll need ropeweed. We will need rammies. We will need strawberry. We will need rice. Ratweed. Is ratweed important? I don't remember. Ratweed. Ratweed is a vastly inferior crop according to the wiki, and people will get upset at eating it. So, no ratweed. Let's see. How about some potatoes? And then we're going to make the rest rammies because rammies are just really important. So what you're saying is that Goblin essentially was Darth Maul. Oh no, no, I love hearing about other people's fortresses. No, feel free. Okay, get them to dump those so they gets put in the dump and I can just reclaim them. Okay, and while they're setting that up, I'm gonna look up because I can't remember how deep the water needs to be for it to be a bath. Let's see, 3-4 water. That's right. Okay. All right. So 3-7 water is what I need. I need to remember that. Let's see. He was a bow goblin. Don't know if he wants to come back. Well, you know, if I got cut in half like that, I don't think I'd want to come back. But also, goblins are stupid, so they they might. Okay, good. So we will remove that as a garbage dump. Reclaim all those items because we need those Gabbro blocks. I wish there was a way, and I'm sure there is. I wish there was a way to make it to where they didn't auto dump hooves and horns and like teeth and such stuff that can be bone carved. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know it. Okay, so how am I going to set this up? What I need is... Yeah, see you later, humans. So what I need is, I need a 1x4 tile slot going down, because the stack pumps are 1x2, and they need... Alright, just making sure that that's sparring, not fighting going on. And they need one tile on each end to pump the water, or, well, in this case, magma. Actually, just so I remember, I'm going to pull up the pump stack page just so I can recall how it works. Okay, alright, that's how... Okay, okay. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do first is I'm going to dig out just a little bit more. Well, actually, no, because I don't think... that might not even be necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a downstairs here. And an up down stair all the way. Will that make it through? That will make it through. Oh, that was not an up down stair. That was me removing designation because I'm stupid. Okay. Up down stair. Make sure it's on the right tile. Alright, good. This one right here. We're going to go up, down. All the way to there. We're going to dig out this area. We're going to build an up-down stair here out of gabbro. And actually, gabbro blocks. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to remove that one for just right now because we still haven't cleared out that forgotten beast. So we don't want people to die just yet. So we'll get our miners on that. That's going to take them a hot minute to do. Okay, so the pump stack should go here, right? So in theory, this top area here needs to be cleared all the way down. Okay, good. So then that's... you know what? I may have miscalculated. Though, honestly, that might not be that big of an issue. Because if that pump stack's there, then... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I can just put extra walls. It is fine. Gabbro block. Gabbro block. Honestly, that should push that right there. So then I'm going to need that floor to also be gabbro block. Oh, sorry. Let me just smack my mic there for you guys. I'm sure that felt nice on your ears. Sorry about that. Let's see. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to... No. I am not going to be able to put windmill power on the pump. What have you morons not thrown away that's stinking up the place? What's rotting? I know I've got a lot of stuff here, but come on. Okay, well, unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing what's rotten. Maybe I can look in here. Rotten. Okay, so I don't know where that is, but don't forbid it. But we do need to dump all of this. So dump, dump, dump. Okay, well, he has grown to become a stray horse, which means he is now eligible to be slaughtered. Okay, so the output is going to be there. So let's see, what does the wiki say? Okay, so channel that, then that, then that, then that. Okay. You know, I'm going to pause this just so I can make sure I do this correctly. I need to channel here and here. And the next step down, I need to... Oh, and you know what? I actually need to mine this area out. Okay, so we're going to cancel this for now. Let's see, the output is going to be there, so I need to channel or dig here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not right. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm going to need to dig 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that's fine. So I actually didn't need that floor tile there. That's fine. This this is a learning experience, everyone. So thank you for your patience. It's greatly appreciated. so never mind. So the output is going to be there. So then I need to dig 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to go down through there, yes. To there, okay. Yes, okay. That is correct. All right. I'll get them on that. And while they do that, let's check in on our bathtub we're making here. It's slow going, but that's fine. It's gonna be slow. Was that another cap? Spore tree. Nope. Got excited for nothing. I'm telling you, idiots, you gotta fucking get that out of there. Get all that rotten stuff out of there.
More dwarfs have arrived.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. What are you? Fish cleaner. Okay. Piglet. All right. Is that a farmer? Planter. A doctor of some sort, looks like. Oop, if Dwarf Fortress won't freeze up on me. A suturer. Okay. Well, with the way things have been going in the fortress, doctors are always needed. A glassmaker. Okay. Let's see, what about you? Craft dwarf. Oh, you know what? I don't actually need to keep an eye on them because I can always just sort by arrival, based on the labor, the labor manager. Couldn't think of what that was called for a second. You know what? I'm gonna put a garbage dump right there because I need you guys to dump these rocks just to get it out of the way. Yeah, your little feet are going to have to get wet, but oh well. Okay, well, they will get on that eventually. I am going to have to set up a garbage dump for them to get rid of these rocks that are going to be here. Let's see, petition.
Oh, changed my mind.
Nope, no bards. Oh, well. Our great Baron Banana has decreed that we can export spiked balls again. thankfully. First, I don't know what their obsession is with spiked balls, but I'm just glad. All things considered, with Bear and Banana, I'm just glad that their mandates only center around spiked balls because it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, they are, but honestly, I'm not that hurting for trade goods. you know, um, the limiting one limiting one trade good, one spiked ball, that's fine. There are definitely there are definitely worse things. Are you idiots seriously putting? Okay, you know what? You guys can't be trusted to dump the correct thing. Just take the rotten food to the surface dump, people. Come on. Yeah, it's almost like I made a surface garbage dump for a reason, right? Yeah, see, you dummies. That's what happens when you leave rotting food inside. Go take it, take it outside. I swear, I made this garbage dump. Uh, Stukos has been found dead. Oh yes, him at the bottom of the waterfall. How did you find him dead? Did someone fall down the waterfall? No. Okay. Oh, a vulture woman found him, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, he's been dead for a while. I hate that my dwarves, like, I have this, you see, like, this little chimney area right here. I made an outside garbage dump that's exposed to air but yet internal to the fortress, so it doesn't actually compromise security. I've had that since like the beginning of the game, and everyone forgets that it's a garbage dump. And I'll just make it a new garbage dump since everyone seems to want to clamor to new garbage dumps. Ooh, yeah, no, those forgotten beasts. They're no, they're no joke. Well, some of them are. I once had a forgotten beast that was made out of fog. Um, I didn't even have to fight him. A troglodyte hit him and he exploded. Ah, good. More vulture hatchlings have hatched. Let's see, how many does that make now? Oh wait, no, what am I doing? That's for my animals. Okay. Decent number of hatchlings. Hello, Gabby. Well, the stream is going. My dwarves are idiots. And they keep leaving rotten food in the fortress, which, as you can see, is creating miasma. And the magma tunnel is in progress. Oh, good. More vulture hatchlings. Wonderful. As you can see, there's some more miasma here that's leaking up. I'm telling them to put them in the proper garbage dump, but you know, they're not listening. And I'm going to very soon. I'm going to assault the Forgotten Beast and hopefully kill it. Okay, good. It looks like he's going to go pull the lever. I think maybe maybe my garbage dump is too full. And that's why they're not taking the stuff to it. Which is, of course, is why I have the, garbage disposal atom smasher. Yep, reverting to a wild state. That's fine. They're in a cage. They don't present a threat. Crunch, and it is now clear. Okay, you dummies, are you going to throw away the rotten food now? Get it out of the cavern, maybe? Because I do kind of need to be able to see what the water level is here. 2 out of 7? Okay, well, we're getting there. We need 3 out of 7 for the bathtub project to work. Then I can send the military in, kill the Forgotten Beast, hopefully. The Forgotten Beast is still around. Of course he is. Yeah, and he's just right there, too. Oh, and what did we catch here? A Vulture Man. Okay, well. Oops. We caught a sentient creature. I also have been thinking about making a underground tree farm, which involves digging out an area underground, waiting for tree saplings to grow, and then digging it up to the surface so the trees have room to grow. Mainly because I want more nether caps. I crave the nether cap. Get all of this out of here. You guys couldn't process this food fast enough, so it is a waste. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know, it's whatever. I just needed the frames to go down, but now you've got to throw away the rotten food. Oh, a ban on certain goods. My money is on spiked balls. Spiked balls. Yep. Okay, what's the water at? 2.7. I saw a 3.7. Yeah, we got 1.37, so we're almost there. Okay, now they're going to go and dump it. Okay, good. I think it's because it was forbidden. I think that's what the issue was. Oh, what else did we catch? Oh wait, no, that's not what we caught. That's what we bought. I need to put them to pasture. All right, so This one looks good enough, I suppose, for a pasture. So we're gonna make this pen pasture for our cows. And our bulls. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like we got pretty much 337 all around. It's not perfect, but you know, there's no way that they can walk through it without walking through a tile of 37. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just making an excuse. I still need to be more patient, I think. It'll be done in time. Soon that bastard's going to be dead. I do have soap. In fact, that's why I have so much tallow for making soap. Okay, we're going to set all of these items in this tunnel, in the magma tunnel, to be dumped. Because they need to be elsewhere. Not in the magma tunnel. That's definitely where they shouldn't be. Let's see, it's the carpenter's workshop where I make the pipe segment and the corkscrew for the let's see, pipe section. Okay, screw pump. What does screw pump need? Enormous corkscrew and pipe section. Where does enormous corkscrew come from? Let's see, it says it is a trap component, so where... Is it made in the carpenter's workshop? Let's see. Giant corkscrew. Enormous wooden corkscrew. Okay, so yeah, it is made in the carpenter's workshop. Okay, so what I am going to do then is... let's see, we'll pause, go to stocks. Let's see, I only have 16. So then I can make a max of, that's what, 8 of each. So I'm going to unforbid those, and I'm going to... enormous corkscrew. Pipe section. Details. It needs to be made with nether cap. Details, nether cap, repeat, repeat. Let's see, if I can only get 8 of those, then let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not really good in the way of what I need, but it's a start. Okay, well look, there's a whole 3-3 here, so we do not need pond. Okay, well we get 1 4 4 7, not 3-3. It's 3-7. All right, well we will unforbid the door. I'm going to open up the war dogs. Okay, so those doors are already pet passable. Don't know why that is, but alright. I'm going to let out all the named war dogs. So they'll go with their masters, which is in the army. And then I will let out the war rhinos. Oh, they need to be assigned, don't they? They do. Okay, well, I'll assign the war rhino. I'm not going to send the war grizzly, because I don't want him to have a chance of dying. But I will send the war rhinos, and Beefish, you get war rhinos. The miner is fighting. Oh, did the miner fall down? Yeah, he did. going to station the guard here, so they'll start moving down. And then from there, I'll order them to kill, where they'll go down, go through the store, go up, and kill them. Hopefully. Oh, where are they? Are they just taking their time? I know it takes a while to... Okay, here they come. Look at the war rhinos go. I love that. Okay. That should be enough. So, military, order, kill. Ooh, here we go. Where the hell are they going? I did unforbid that door, right? Okay, well, they're being dumb, so I'm going to order them to station here. I don't understand what they're doing. Unreachable location? What do you mean unreachable location? Yeah, I was about to say, no, I think you're thinking of the wrong song. Okay, you guys can move here, right? Like, what are you guys doing? Because move there, go down that ramp. Okay, you know what? Maybe y'all are just dumb. Um, no, the one with the one with the tuba is a little more intense than this. Nice. You know, I've never really been able to do siege weapons. It's just I don't know. Maybe if I were to do it in like a flatter area, like a flat embark, perhaps. I do have a Discord actually, and you know, now that you bring that up, Erman, yeah, I have a Discord group in my about on Twitch here, and I invite everyone watching to join. It's I don't utilize it much just yet, but when it comes down to eventually retiring this fort for whatever reason, um, I'm going to be holding a poll to see what the new theme for the next one's going. Okay, well, I looked away for a split second to pull up my Discord, and look who came into my fortress. Okay, well, yeah, uh, okay. Well, kill. Just go kill it, please. Oh god, here it comes. Where'd it go? It's already misting. Yep. Oh god. All right. Who died? War Dog. Okay. Is the Forgotten Beast dead? Is is that all that it took? Hold on. Cause not gonna lie, one War Dog. Wow, look at there. The Axe Dwarf hacks the Forgotten Beast in the head with his steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Well, that's there we go. Uh, Forgotten Beast down, guys. Okay, well, as I was saying, I do indeed have a I do indeed have a Discord. If you go into my Twitch page on my about, there's a link to it. It'll take you right to it. And like I was saying before the Forgotten Beast attacked, if I have to retire this fortress for one reason or another, I will be holding a poll to see what the next theme for the fortress is going to be. And just for whatever reason, that bathtub setup that I tried doing just for some reason has made that inaccessible. So I'm just going to build a floor over it, because that's for some reason that's just inaccessible. So that's fine. Wouldn't be the first time I made something and it didn't work. Okay, let's check the hospital because something tells me that my guys are going to be going to the hospital pretty soon. Let's get the war rhinos back in their pasture. And let's get the war dogs back in theirs. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Dwarf Fortress just crashed. That, okay. Ooh, boy, okay. Well, sorry, I don't know why it automatically went to the stream starting soon page as soon as it crashed. Um, well. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today, everyone. This is about the time I would have stopped anyways. Uh, okay. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna try not to let it get to me. I'm gonna try to remain calm. Um, so hey, everyone, thanks for showing up to my stream. I appreciate you guys showing up. Um, I'm sorry it had to end in that way. I've got a lot of work to catch up on again, I guess. To get back to where we were. That's very very infuriating. But I appreciate everyone showing up. Feel free to give me a follow if you like. I name a dwarf after every one of my followers, and I do my best to keep you guys alive. And as you can see on the top of my screen, it gets me closer to my goal. This week, if I to manage to achieve it, I'll be able to get to affiliate, which is what I've been dreaming of. So I just want to tell everyone that I appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing up. Follows are appreciated. I have a TikTok and a Twitter where I post clips and highlights. I have a Discord page or a Discord group, as was mentioned, and yeah, I don't really know how to end it with it crashing like that. Um, but hey, if you want to watch some VODs, I do have a YouTube channel as well. All of my socials are linked in my Twitch, and I appreciate you guys being a part of my community. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow, And this is Ludicius signing out.